bush meat with fire. Avoid palm wine tapping with fire in the dry season. Stop slash and burning without creating fire belts. Stop cooking on the farm without extinguishing the fire after cooking. Drivers and passengers must stop dropping lighted cigarette butts whilst driving. What you need to do: create fire belts before burning. Ensure that the firefighters, fire volunteers or forestry guards are present before burning. Practice early burning before the Harmattan season. To save my life, your life and our environment, please stop bushfires now.
Are you ready to learn the essentials of fire safety? Introducing our general fire safety educational program designed to equip individuals of all ages to prevent, respond, and to stay safe in the event of fire. Our program covers a wide range of fire safety topics, including fire prevention, emergency preparedness, and the proper use of fire safety equipment. But we don't stop at theory. We believe in hands-on learning, which is why we organize practical drills and exercises to simulate real-life scenarios. We also engage with the community through interactive events where participants can explore fire safety booths, interact with fire officers, and learn about fire prevention measures. Remember, fire safety is everyone's responsibility. Let's come together and create a community that is well prepared and protected from the dangers of fire.
Welcome to yet another week. We started this program looking at what is killing us young, or what is the killers of our time in this 21st century. And we talk about stress. Stress is what is killing us. We talked about the sources. First of all, we look at what stress was the other day. And we agreed that stress is any situation or event that is prompting you to run away or to fight the situation, and or a situation that presents itself with the 7 elements, say tension, pressure, harm, threat, challenge, and others. We also looked at the 4 domains that we consider to be sources of stress. Biogenic, which is about anything chemicals, anything we take into our system in the form of coffee, in the form of vitamin or nicotine and all others. We also looked at the psychological domain as another area that presents huge stressor to the individual in the 21st century. We looked at the social, and the social aspect, we just look at the place of our work. In today's episode, we will look at the social domain and then the spiritual domain. Go nowhere, we will take a commercial break and we'll be back.
Bushfire, it's so burning now.
Bushfire is the worst enemy of our forest, farmland, and the economy. You know, bushfire destroys Ghana's forest cover and vegetation at an annual rate of 75,000 hectares, and about 3% of Ghana's GDP is lost through the menace of bushfire every year. The livelihood of victims of bushfire is worrisome and very challenging. The only way that we can stop our worst enemy, especially during the Harmattan season, is to stop indiscriminate burning of the bush in the Harmattan season when humidity is very low. Stop hunting for bush meat with fire. Avoid palm wine tapping with fire in the dry season. Stop slash and burning without creating fire belts. Stop cooking on the farm without extinguishing the fire after cooking. Drivers and passengers must stop dropping lighted cigarette butts whilst driving. What you need to do: create fire belts before burning. Ensure that the firefighters, fire volunteers, or forestry guards are present before burning. Practice early burning before the Harmattan season. To save my life, your life, and our environment, please stop bushfires now.
You're welcome back. I'm Reverend Doii.
Hello, please, good morning. Is it a fire service station? Yes, please. How may I help you? No, now I go shower when the flame Hey, it's a fire campaign going on, cause too much fire outbreaks in our town. Brother, sister, if you wanna live so long, open up your ears and listen as we preach on. A son of fire service, bedi aboyeno. Ejemi kabuniwara. Acha siamo nofo, tuwani yojo banko choko bebe sewara. Kenya kaya tema abo, Good Friday, benia de Sancho akela. Tema Newtown Circle, Lord, I ain't quit the Clemina de Sangana. Kumasi Central Market at Atomic Junction, Wajan Nankoni Mutani na Mutua. Tema Central Medical Source Yakoni, Wanga Yazampo Yabakoa. Ashima Nyongo Megadanu, Lashiama Namidanu, Lashiama, Ashiama Cholaga. Illegal connection taking place in our homes is a major factor of fire outbreak. Prolonged using of appliance is a major factor of fire outbreak. So it's a fire service. Oja, oja. Charging of phones and other gadgets overnight. Oja, oja. Improper disposal of cigarettes after smoking. Oja, oja. Putting candles and coals on the wooden table. Oja, oja. Fire engines no yati yasie. Yenga wai wala he. Ya mama yuko on the jumapa muye. For protecting our properties. Fire service for nina ya damasi. Click take word. Fire service mabo modern pass. Baby shina ya frema munya ya azam. Tenti asidan koma munyina. If it's a move fire prevention campaign. Fire service for nina mi mama mo. Adigato youth preacher. Ukrani yobishi omuyi laita uma eba no sasua ebepeja caution joy yoshi odogba ekoni overloading of sockets so eyebia sani wale ake wa be fakra no, your fame, mana. Mink your fire service in China, ya free. Yeah, at the Sawala. So, Mr. Fire service. Oja. Charging of phones and other gadgets overnight. Oja. Improper disposal of cigarette piece after smoking. Oja. Putting candles and calls on the wooden table. Oja. Yeah, man. I'm urging all Ghanaians to be very careful. Because fire kills and destroys, especially farmers. I'm one.
You are welcome to this day's episode. Time with the council. We have discussed issues bordered on the killers of our time and today we are beginning new series altogether or episode. We will be identifying another critical destructive emotion that is doing to people in life.
Then one doctor came and sat beside me and said I should talk late for him to hear. And the doctor said, my voice has started changing, but if they keep me here for 2 hours, I'll die. So they have to make provision and fly me to the nearest ICU center. So after 5 days before I realized that, where am I? I'm at the hospital. Where is he? They say, oh no, this is what happened to you, calm down. I stayed there, they started doing the peeling of the blisters and other, because I had multiple bends. Almost about 50% of my body bent. I bent my face, my back, my limbs, my legs. The lucky I made is that I couldn't get the bend at this area, at where my tummy is, like it should have, which should be west. I received treatment over there for 93 days in ICU. Intensive care. I was hanged, both my legs and I couldn't lie at my back, because when you lie on the saw too, it doesn't heal. Honestly speaking, it is not easy. Sometimes you go to the dressing chair, you get to your turn, you tell the person, master, please go. Because what you are feeling in your body, and that kind of painkillers, the drugs that they've been giving, they'll be giving you to, it's not small drug. I've been taking, they've been giving Peptidine, Tramadol, and morphine. Then diclofenac, 750. Peptidine 100 before I can do dressing. When they start my dressing from 8, they finish sometime 2 p.m. They took another part of my thigh to build my ear. Now my ear have been built to my skull, so they are now going to remove the ear from the skull. Now they will be doing implant that will let the hair also grow back.
In the process of laying the length of hose, no, me hose our appliance no say me ko lay na ASO something. Eji hose ne say me ko yi another one embra. Nti me di hose ne man na me tane say me ko yi another one aban. Me dan me chi na me say sound be boom e wo me chi. Dia me hu ya ne say mframa bia abọ me. It moved me from baby am gine eko somewhere where the car is like a bomb. Into me who had the crowd abọ me, and then I heard a lot of people shouting, Radi Jimmy, Radi Jimmy.